In Sydney, Illawarra and the Blue Mountains, we're lucky to have one of the cleanest, most reliable water sources in the world. And it's easy to take it for granted. When we turn on a tap, we expect it to flow. Australia is a dry continent. Much of the east coast receives limited and variable rainfall. And although Sydney has a very large storage capacity, the effects of a growing population and the climate change uncertainty means we can no longer confidently rely on dam water storages. Although from time to time we have periods of steady rain, it's mainly coastal, leaving our catchments dry. The Metropolitan Water Plan sets out how the New South Wales Government intends to meet the long-term water needs of the Greater Sydney region. The plan includes a range of water efficiency programs for both residential and business, saving 24% of Sydney's water needs by 2015. Larger projects such as desalination will be able to supply up to 15% of Sydney's water supply in the summer of 2009 and 2010, and recycling will provide 12% of Sydney's water needs by 2015. Sydney Water has the largest leak management program in Australia, significantly reducing leaks through active detection and repair, lowering pressure in pipes, improving response times to mains breaks, and by placing meters on the pipe system to detect leaks. In the Sydney area, we use about 308 litres of water per person per day. In 1991, that figure was 506 litres. We are well on our way to our long-term target. At home, water restrictions are a part of daily life, and many of us have taken advantage of Sydney Water residential programs. Some of these include washing machine and rainwater tank rebates, as well as water-efficient shower heads and other fittings. And the business sector is also doing their bit to use water efficiently. The hospitality sector alone has reduced water consumption by 10 million litres a day. That's enough to fill 10 Olympic swimming pools. The Every Drop Counts business program has been specifically set up to help large businesses manage and use water efficiently. It's designed around one-to-one partnerships with businesses and the provision of subsidised water efficiency tools. Sydney Water is also developing water efficiency programs for small to medium water users. Although each of us only needs a few litres of water each day to survive, if you averaged out Sydney's water use, it would come to about 308 litres per person per day. Water is essential for economic prosperity. The efficient use of Sydney's water depends on a continuing partnership, including government, business and the community. Responsible water use goes beyond regulations and mandates. Everybody who works in an organisation has a role to play in using water responsibly. The way we use water at work affects its availability at home. The hospitality sector accounts for 14% of business water use in Sydney, or nearly 52 million litres every day, the same amount used by more than 100,000 households. This includes water used by clubs, hotels, restaurants and cafes. The Every Drop Counts business program offers subsidies and rebate programs, some specifically targeted at the hospitality industry. This DVD promotes some of Sydney Water's subsidised programs and will give you good ideas on how to save water at work and at home. The New South Wales hospitality industry employs well over 100,000 people. If we all work together to identify leaks and use water more efficiently, our water resources will go further.